Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't even talk. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm not even gonna edit that. This good old orange juice has me speaking in tongues, so it's okay. But I do want to talk to you guys about this pandemic virus that's going around. If you guys know any people that are incarcerated, I would definitely like for you guys to start writing them now. Now is the time to write them excessive amount of letters. They need something to do all day long. On top of that, I'm finding out that there are so many things that are missing inside of those institutions. Right now, they're running out of simple things like toilet tissue and simple medications for the inmates. So there are a lot of guys out there, females and guys in prisons, who are not receiving the care that they need. And it's not because, the nurse inmate nurse isn't trying to help. It's just they simply have ran out of medical supplies. So they're left with just letting them tough it out. And a lot of people are not making it. They're dying behind bars. And, that's not so much of the topic of conversation for a lot of people because, I guess a lot of people are not in contact with people who are incarcerated. But not everyone back there deserves to die from this virus. Not at all. There are people back there with non-violent crimes who deserve to come home. So, I was just speaking out for them really quick. My father, my birth father is incarcerated for life. And, right now, you guys, if you guys want to reach out to him, here's this information so that you could, write him. His name is Rudolph Time Darby. Rudolph Time Darby. I am his daughter, Octavia Denise Johnson Darby. Cheese. Yes, so if you guys get bored and you don't have anything to do, definitely write my dad a note. Be supportive at a time like this when we all need to be supported, honestly. We really, really do. This virus is taking a toll on a lot of people. It's like affecting people like a venom bite. It's like they've been bitten by a snake or something. Venom swells up the throat glands and it makes the chest feel collapse. Of course, headaches and then death. Those are basically the same symptoms from the virus. And I just realized that like an hour ago while thinking, I'm like, it's almost like they're being bit by snakes. I'm not sure, what chemicals were used to create this masked monster, because that's exactly what it is. This virus is just a big monster, uncontrollable monster, honestly. But there are some things that you guys can do to stay safe, like instead of ordering Uber Eats, there are other things that you guys can do instead of having to leave your homes. Like if you get hungry, there are places that you can actually go grocery shopping online. You guys, I actually had to write this down. I had to actually write this down because I'm going to go grocery shopping online, and it's definitely going to be my first time, and I'm excited about it. So tomorrow, yeah, I might share with you guys what I'm going to be ordering, not for fun, but just, so that you guys can know, how this thing go, because it's my first time too. But there are a few places you can actually go grocery shopping online, like Amazon Fresh. There's a company called Box. There's a company also called Peapod. Peapod spelled Peapod. Peapod. There's also Thrive Markets. Thrive Markets. And for people who are located in Columbia, South Carolina, you can actually order, and you don't have to order online from this place. You can actually order over the phone and still have it delivered to you. If you are located in Columbia, South Carolina, there are two separate Whole Foods stores whole food store delivery stores. Um, if you guys are confused, let me repeat it for you one more time, because I know I could be a bit of a jibber jabber, but the message still gets delivered. So that's one more time for the people who are located in Columbia, South Carolina. There is 2 separate whole food store delivery stores in Columbia, South Carolina, where you guys can order. Simply go online. Like I said, you don't have to order online. You can actually go over the phone and then they're still delivered to you. So that's pretty awesome. That might be like the first go-to. That's going to be like my first go-to, honestly. And another thing, if you guys feel a little ill and you are like concerned about, if as a matter of fact, if you have any non-emergency situations and you feel like you need a little bit of assistance from a medical assistance, all you have to do is just call the ambulance. Make best use out of the ambulance once they're there. You don't have to actually go to the hospital. Just try to make the best use of the ambulance while they're there. If you need like an inhaler, like get them like a mask, like just try to make the best out of the ambulance while they're there at your residence, because you actually traveling, going to the hospital, being in there, you can increase your chances of dying or taking the virus back to your home, to your family, when maybe all you had was a headache or just a little stomach bug, which is not even near close to the trauma that this virus is causing everyone. So I advise you guys to, take care of each other. The family members that are inside of the house with you, definitely, make sure you guys are taking care of each other, because if one person gets ill, the whole house gets ill. So, make sure that you guys are definitely taking care of each other and helping each other out. Make sure you stay tuned to the news, because the news is where the action is, honestly. A lot of people do not know how to read through social media, and honestly, if there was a way I could teach it to you guys, I promise I would. But I don't know, like, first of all, I don't want to make myself a target, but